Hi guys, it's me. Sorry that I have not made a video in the past. I should have made a video probably last week and I didn't. So the videos will come. If you hear my kids, I apologize. They're playing PS4. So they're being kind of loud. I have been under the weather, so I went to the doctor. I just have been so, there's been a lot of stuff going around, and I've been quite sick. I'm on antibiotics, and I have cough syrup, and all this other junk. Of course, one of my first concerns was, am I allowed to take this? Because I have a list of medication that I really shouldn't be taking. The Motrin and the ibuprofen and all that good stuff. So, I guess I should do numbers first. That's what everybody usually does first in their videos. So, last week would have been, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Christmas Eve, 1, 2, 3, 4. Christmas Eve, which would have been December 23rd, was my 3-week weigh-in from surgery. And I had lost 5 pounds that week. So I was a little disappointed with 5 pounds, but then I realized, well, 5 pounds is 5 pounds. I also realized, 5 pounds every week for a year, that's like 250 pounds or something crazy. So I'll take 5 pounds, right? And then my 4-week weigh-in, which was the 30th of December, I lost 6 pounds that week. So, I am down 41 pounds, since pre-op and, just between pre-op and everything. I have lost 41 pounds, which I guess I can't complain about. 41 pounds is, it's a lot of weight, and this is the shortest amount of time that I've ever lost 41 pounds, so I really can't be anything but appreciative, right? I do think, let me just talk about some struggles that I'm having. I'm struggling with getting my protein in. I know it's very important. I'm still struggling with it. I feel like I need to make better choices. So, for example, instead of eating something that doesn't have protein, I need to be drinking my 2 or 3 protein shakes. Get those in before I eat anything else. I've had a couple bad spells. I don't think I talked about this in my last video because I believe this happened after. I don't think I talked about it. We went to meet my son in Columbus, because he moved in Columbus, and he wanted to show us where he works in his new apartment and all that good stuff, and we decided to go someplace to eat. And at first, I figured, well, wherever we go, I'll just get some soup, because that's usually a safe bet, just to get a small portion of soup. Well, we went to this Irish pub that had cabbage soup, which I wasn't doing. Wasn't interested in trying to get cabbage down. I just was no. So I didn't order anything. And I thought, well, I'll just maybe taste something on the kids' plate. So that's what happened. My son got a lamb sandwich, and you know us. You know us food addicts. I don't know. I thought, well, I'll just take a bite. So, I took a wee little piece off and dipped it. Tasted so amazing. And it went down. That was okay. And then my son had a quesadilla. And of course, I'm like, oh, well, I'll take a small bite of that. Took a small bite. Chewed it up real good. It went down. And then the next thing I know, I feel pain. And it's not going. you know, if it's not going this way, the only way it's coming back up is this way. And it was really hurting me, and I thought, why did I just do that to myself? I should have known better. So my son finds me the restroom. I go in there, I throw up. I come back out and sit down. I have to go back to the restroom and throw up again. Now, mind you, I hadn't ate that much. I don't know where all of this was coming from because I hadn't ate that much. It was very little. We pay the bill, we walk outside, and we're in an outside mall, so I'm throwing up outside the restaurant. I think I'm okay. We walk to the car. I throw up outside the car. We get in the car. I throw up in the car, in my hands. It was so disgusting. I smelled like throw up the rest of the day till I got home. We stopped at the gas station. I threw up at the gas station. I mean, I threw up for like an hour on and off. And I don't know where it was coming from. It was an awful experience. And yeah, so I know that I shouldn't have done that. I mean, I know I need to be eating soft, smooth things, but I tell myself that I can have this or that and I'll be okay. So I need to really, I did it tonight. My family went out to eat. I got myself just mashed potatoes. And the mashed potatoes, for whatever reason, was not working. I tasted my son's little piece of shrimp. That wasn't working. I ended up in the restroom throwing up 2 or 3. It was 3 times I went to the restroom to throw up. The mashed potatoes normally would go. These mashed potatoes didn't go, and it was just... So, anyways, my whole point is that I will attempt to try things that I shouldn't. Number one, things that I shouldn't be putting in my mouth. It's amazing. Some of the things that will go down surprise me. Because the things that I think will go down won't. And then the things that I think shouldn't do. So it's really weird. But I do need to just make sure I'm getting in my protein, getting in my liquids, make sure I'm making healthy food choices, that I'm eating nutrition, that I'm not eating things that I shouldn't, because there have been things that I probably shouldn't have put in my mouth that I have. And I realize this is going to be a battle for me forever, but I need to get it under control. So today is, it's Thursday, New Year's. It's New Year's. Tomorrow will be 1 month since I've had surgery. So tomorrow will be 1 month since I've had surgery, and I've lost 41 pounds. So, I do see my doctor next week for my 1 month post-op appointment. I don't know why it's scheduled later, but, yeah. So, what else? What else? I always feel like I should be more prepared when I make my videos, because I'm fitting into clothes that I haven't fit into, since for a while. It's kind of nice. I mean, obviously, I'm still a fat mess, but I'm fitting into clothes that I haven't fit into in quite a while. And it's exciting, it's exciting, the possibility of being able to shop in a couple months, 3 months, and buy things that I haven't been able to. I'm excited about that. I have a lot of fears. I presume that's normal. I have so many fears that I'm not going to lose enough weight. I'm not going to lose fast enough. I'm going to lose too fast. All these things just fill my mind with all, just all this stuff. Yeah, so I just wanted to check in with you guys. I didn't want you guys to think that I wasn't being faithful to my videos that I'm supposed to be doing here. So I appreciate all the support as usual. I love watching what you guys are eating, the things that work for you. I love all of that, because there's the girls' videos that I really have been watching that I just love is, what is her name? Hardboil Heather? No. Heather Hardboil. It's something with Hardboil and Heather. But I love watching her videos because she will talk about what she's ate, what she hasn't ate, what she likes, what she doesn't like. I like seeing what she eats. And she keeps like a food journal. I go back to work on Monday, so I've been off work since surgery, and I'm just going to be going back to work Monday, which makes me a little nervous, which is the 5th, January 5th, because I'm really going to have to be on point with my food and protein. I am scared about questions. I didn't advertise that I was, of course my supervisor, my manager knew that I was having surgery. I didn't tell her why, but all my coworkers, I didn't even tell them I was leaving for a month. So I know when I come back, they're going to be like, what kind of surgery did you have? Are you okay? And I really don't know that I'm up to answering questions, you know. I don't want to lie, yet I don't want to tell them my personal business. But then again, if I start losing weight pretty rapidly, you know, and I'm 100 pounds less in a few months, I may need to have this conversation, you know. I may just need to say, hey, I had gastric bypass, so I'm a little nervous about that. I don't know how I'm going to quite do that, but anyways, yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, the thought that I lost 41 pounds is just amazing. Up to this point, I just want to say I don't regret having surgery for anybody who's considering it. So far, I mean, it's only been good things. I mean, of course, in the beginning, it's rough a little bit, you know, the surgery itself, coming home. But I have a great support system. I mean, my husband has been absolutely amazing. I have my medicine, you know, it has the days of the week. He insists on putting my vitamins in them and being just, he's like the liquid Nazi, the protein Nazi. How much protein have you had today? You know, he's always asking me, and lately he's been saying things like, you're melting away, and I used to be able to sip a cup on the back of your booty, and now I can't. And of course he's being sort of silly, but yeah, we went to the movies tonight as a family, and you realize how much you normally eat. It hits you. At some point, it hits you. Like, we would go to the movies normally and get a huge soda, huge popcorn with extra butter, nachos, candy, and the family did that. I mean, everybody got what they normally got, and I got a little cup and put some popcorn in it, and I did have me a little bit of popcorn. I'm not gonna lie. Should I have had it? No. But I couldn't eat very much. I mean, it was just, you know, a very little bit. Should have I ate it? I know. See, that's the thing. I want to break my old habits completely. But at the same time, I'm like, well, can I learn to eat them in moderation and it be okay? Or do I have to say bye completely? How are you guys dealing with this? I mean, is everybody being super strict and just eating protein, or are you having some of your favorite old snacks, or no? Are you avoiding them at all cost? But my point about that is we would leave the movie theater, and I'm talking the huge popcorn would be gone. We left today, there was tons of popcorn in it. It's because I didn't eat. I mean, normally I would have ate through the whole freaking movie. I wouldn't have stopped. And, you know, it's amazing to look at everybody eating around you. And you realizing that you are eating hardly nothing compared to normal. I mean, hardly nothing. It's just, the surgery is amazing. It's not the easy way out, I'll say that. I mean, I don't know any gastric bypass patient who would say it's the easy way out, because this is hard. This is emotional. This is But I'm telling you, after you do it and you're 1 month out, you're going to start seeing results. You're going to start seeing a brighter future as far as health-wise. Because my life's going to be the same, pretty much. But, I mean, I just want to be healthier. I've dropped like 7 or 8 BMI points in a month of having gastric bypass. That's great. I mean, when we're talking about health, I mean, BMI points, to drop 7 or 8 BMI points, that's amazing, right? I mean, I'm excited about that. Okay, I've talked enough and I've rambled enough, and it's so easy to ramble when I'm on here, but I just wanted to, you know, check in. So my 3-week post-op weight loss was 5 pounds. My 4-week post-op weight loss was 6 pounds. I don't know if that's good, if that's average at this point for me, but I would think 41 pounds lost in a matter of, I'm so sorry. I've probably said 41 pounds lost 100 times in this video. But when I think of the reality of that, it just makes me happy. It does. It makes me so happy. So, alright, I'm ending this before I say 41 pounds again. I'm excited. I'm excited, and I hope that I continue to lose, and I hope I continue to get my habits under control, and all that good stuff. Alright, love you guys. Mwah! Bye!